Hi, I'm Jenny from the plot, and this is my allotment. Welcome to my lady garden.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. I'm down to...
If you are a new subscriber here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It is lovely to know that there is a small select band of wonderful people out there cheering me on and commiserating with all my many, many disasters and, you know, laughing along with me or at me, or probably both. Yeah, it's great to have you along for the ride. And if you're one of the OG, like my mum, thank you for sticking around. You must have the patience of saints, quite frankly. But here we are. I've had loads and loads of really helpful comments with regards to my various pests. So let's start with the flea beetle. So here in the brassica bed, we have been devastated by flea beetle. And I had a really good, helpful comment from Nick the gardener, who said he thought that maybe the flea beetle were getting trapped inside the net, which, you know, and I have seen them kind of clinging on to the inside of the net. So last night I was very brave. I gave them a spray. It's just washing up liquid and water. And then I left the net off all night. And I have to say, I can only see like two flea beetles actually on the brassicas. So I think it might be a good call. And really, because it's netted because of the cabbage whites, butterflies and the pigeons. But if I were a pigeon right now, I would not be looking at that and thinking, oh, yum, I'm going to go and have some of that. No, it looks quite frankly disgusting, and they're covered in washing up liquid. So I think I might leave the net off for a wee bit longer and just hope that something survives. So thank you, Nick. I think that was a really good shout. I'll give them another spray just in case. Have some of that, flea beetles! Now the next pest I've had to contend with is, well, I don't know if it counts as a pest really, but it's ants. I've got an ant nest here at the end of my onion bed, and I think it's probably why none of the onion sets that I planted at this end really came to anything. And I don't think they're red ants. I think some of them are flying ants because I can definitely see wings. Now, Jason of the Allotment of the Dead told me a truly terrifying story of how there is apparently a flying ant day when all the flying ants, it's also called the nuptial flight, and all the flying ants rise up out of the ground and have this kind of horrific ant orgy in the air, and then they spread out and colonise and cover the face of the earth. I mean, I might have embellished that a little bit, but I mean, that's the image that is haunting my nightmares right now. And there certainly are a lot of them. So Stella from Stella's vegetable garden told me that she deals with ants by using diatomaceous earth. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's dust, basically, a bit of dust. You sprinkle on a bit of dust and the ants don't like it and they move out. So I bought some on Amazon. I think it was about £7. And I'm going to give it a try. Sprinkle it on, that's all you do. Let's try that. Right, here we go. I don't quite know. Oh, it's really soft. Oh, it feels absolutely lovely. Oh, seriously? Oh, it's like angels dancing through my fingers. There we go, ants. Get a room! This is food grade diatomaceous, so it should be absolutely fine, safe to use in a vegetable garden. Right, I wonder if that's enough. Is that enough? Is that too much? How's that, do you think? Now what do I do, Stella? I just wait for them to leave, do I? I really want to use this part of the bed, you see. I really want to grow some spinach, because that's the only thing that of my salad planters at home that hasn't worked in a pot. I think it needs just a wee bit more space to spread out. When can I start using this bed again? Next job I absolutely have to do today is try and sort out some of my tomato jungle. They're just wild. Some of them need kind of a bit more tying in. They all need a prune. There are branches like touching the floor, which is not good because that can encourage blight. So I'm going to need to remove quite a lot of the leaves, I think. We've got a lot of fruit, and we've even got quite a lot of ripe ones too, which is really exciting. So I might harvest a few, but first I really need to sort them out a little bit. Just totally snipped some tomatoes off by accident. They can go on the windowsill at home. Where did I put my scissors? Oh. That's a little better. It's mainly about being able to see what I'm doing and seeing which plant is which. They smell amazing. I love the smell of tomato plants. Right, I'm just going to get rid of a few that are just ridiculous. Just being ridiculous. I wish I'd done this earlier. Then they were smaller and slightly more manageable. Right. Well, I can definitely. Right. Which plant are you from? You're the same one. Yes, because I. Look at that. That was from one of the ones at the front, and I did them alphabetically. So I think A is for Alicante. One thing I have been finding, particularly on these Roma tomatoes, I think they're Roma tomatoes. Are you Roma tomato? I think they are. Is this blossom end rot. I've never grown these before. I've never had this before. I think it's something to do with inconsistent watering, which is likely given the fact we've been having heat waves. Any advice, hints, tips? Most welcome, thank you. Okay, so that all took so much longer than I thought it was going to, but I think it was worth it. I hope I haven't taken too many leaves off. I've tried to leave plenty on. I've tied a lot of them up with string. I hope the structure can take it. But let me show you what I've done. mystery. In my last video, I showed you a picture of a courgette that Clive gave me at the weekend. Clive the courgette plant, that's not a person. Here's a reminder of what it looked like. And yesterday I harvested another courgette from a different courgette plant, same bed. Now what I want to know is, why are all my courgettes bendy? Why? Why? I didn't have this problem last year. I've also just been sent a photo from my friend Karen, whose neighbour gave her this courgette. I mean, it's got everything. It's got length, it's got a good even girth. It's a whopper. I mean, it is, what a beauty. And if you don't know that song, I will link it in the description. It's the Marrow song. You need to listen to it. It's hilarious. So why is hers so stunning? Why are all my courgettes bendy? Why? There must be a reason. If you know the answer, please let me know. Is it something I've done? Oh dear, I have the sense of humour of an 8-year-old boy. Now that feels like quite a lot of work I've done today, so I thought I would reward myself. Behold, my first plot strawberry, gift wrapped, if you will. I mean, look at it, look at it. I mean, I hope it's ripe enough. God. I mean, that is just delicious. Well, that's it from me for today. Any advice on blossom end rot? Any more hints about getting rid of the pests? Any theories? Just any theories? Please help. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Clive, you're doing it again!